This is called If I Was a Judge, an excerpt from the book Shadows of Oppression, Volume 1. To every judge that ever unjustly banged his gavel, while treating the nation as little more than his cattle, listen up for the truth I'm about to unravel. It's true, if I was a judge, there would be no biased opinion between a white-collar crime and a white substance drug. And if I was a judge, rather than throw away the key and pull the plug, I'd simply find a solution toward truly rehabilitating each thug. If I were a judge, I would do way more than act like an untouchable saint. Instead, I'd take time to hear out each defendant's appeal and complaint. If I were a judge, the law wouldn't be so corrupt. No, there would be no ifs and maybes or buts coming from a prosecutor claiming it all to be a preponderance of such. Most of all, if I was a judge, I'd clearly see how the government's lies have become too much. If I was a judge, I'd simply start the prosecution from within, rather than allowing my sole concern to be based upon a 98% conviction win. For I would be too ashamed to sit back and grin, but like they say, greed is a circle with the most vicious spin. Yeah, if I was a judge, I'd simply start resentencing a lot of lost women and men, rather than leave them to exist inside of the devil's den. Instead, all I can do is try and release their very suffering through the tip of my pen. But most of all, if I was a judge, I would do way more than sit around and watch all the backdoor deals and political talks. Instead, I'd find an effective method toward cleaning the trash off every inner city block, beginning with all the corrupt lawyers and cops. However, a judge I'm most certainly not, or else such an unjust system would have long since come to a stop.